Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here. You're ready to play The Infected. So we're gonna continue on. Last episode, I got distracted, so it wasn't anything new. With compared to the episode before that, I showed you how to make a liver farm and all that. Interestingly enough, after killing all those crocodiles and everything, I walked out with a 150 gold. So now we're up to 333. Woohoo! Today we're going to be working on some of the foundations, or as much as we can get done based on the amount of sandstone I have, which may not be too many of these. I may have to actually set up a few more of those on sandstone. We also need to work on power, which I'm going to go start on that right now, because we're going to need aluminum, we're going to need a few other things, and because I was running out of power. Woohoo! Which was surprising me. But it also doesn't help that I now have whatever you call it, three of those things up and running, oil extractors. I had three of them up and running at one point, so that was 300 power being consumed. I've got 5 of those set up. We're gonna have to get more of them set up, a lot more, if we're gonna be able to keep all 20 of these ran and fed. Woo-hoo! My goal is to eventually get the not wind turbine, but the water mill, because 3, that's 2,000 power. We need 3, that's 1,000, that's 700 plus another one, that's 700, that's 2,000, and hold on a sec, my brain's drawing a blank. 700, 700, that's 2,400 power. That means 4 water mills is what we'll need minimum to keep all of those up and running. Admittedly, that is kind of expensive, especially if you look at the cost here. Mechanical parts 25, electrical 15. Woo! Uh, I barely have enough. I think I barely have enough to be able to actually do that. We can do 2. We could do 2 of them only. Yeah, baby. Talk about hell of a lot of cost, but anyways, as I said, we're going to be filling in some of the foundations or filling in some of the walls. We're going to be upgrading some of the walls, making some of the things look pretty. Basically some base work and all that, and power work, which I got to go grab because you can see here we're barely producing 95. And that part of that is because we have 3 machines going. We have the stone grinder, we have the clay mixer, and we have the cement mixer all going down there, which is another issue of the power. So we got like 400 power going right now. Speaking of, I got distracted again. Woohoo! By the way, if you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification. I try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints, and everything else throughout my playthroughs. And right now, let's go get everything we need for solar panels. While we're doing that, we'll then start upgrading, filling in, and doing all the other things we need to do. So, what do we need? How much do we need? And I think I have like 7 images placed up, so assuming that we're gonna need 5, 10, about 35 aluminum. So we'll get 2 stacks of aluminum going. Ooh. Once we get all of the aluminum taken care of, we'll be good with that. And actually, I think I may have 8, so we may need 2 rounds of this going, which is fine. Right now, I'm in the process of trying to stockpile as much of oil shell as possible. Right now, I kind of just filled up each one of these. Admittedly, you only need 10 of these to prevent, what is it, sandstone from filling this up. But right now, the goal is to just pretty much get as much of this filled up as possible, as you can see here, so that way we can take care of everything that we will need to take care of. That way, when we can get enough to fill 25 of these, or keep up with being able to generate enough to take care of this, we'll be good to go. Alright. Bye, sheep. Admittedly, I wish we could have an advanced barn. It would allow us to raise, what is it? Sheep and, boars. Okay. Right. We're going up. And my goal is to try and fill in as all the images I can fill up. So we're gonna need you. I don't know what all takes logs. I do know railings do, and I do know a few other things do. So we'll just slap what we can in here. We'll take mini, most likely mini horde, but that's fine. I have no clue where the hell they're gonna attack because I have so much area they could attack at. Thankfully, speaking of, it's only fall. No, oh, actually, I better go put on a pants. Downstairs. We'll keep that filled up. We'll grab this. We're gonna need sandstone. I'm gonna put pants on just in case because I don't know when December will come in. Woo! Sounds like they're on that side of the base. So let's see what you dropped. Ah, stupid. Wait, oh, okay, I was gonna say, where the hell was the other one? Oh, iron. Ooh, plastic. Speaking of, I should go make the coolers. Last time I lost out on a lot of money when I didn't have the coolers to cool. Nor did I have the place set up to cook the livers, because I could have spent pretty much an hour and a half over there, gotten or even less, and filled up so much room that I wouldn't have known what to do with everything. We got more money here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 gold right here that we can get rid of, deal with. If I wanted to, we got another 8 gold in wool, which is also part of the reason why I kind of want to be able to raise sheep. Okay. Back to this. Back to this. We need you. We need... If I'm going to be upgrading or changing the... Or not upgrading, but changing the style of the structure. Because the goal is to have some bricks for the bottom floor. Then we're gonna switch over to this type of wood here, so that way we could upgrade this to what we need to. Oops, we'll put that away. But first, since I don't have enough oil shell, or not oil shell, but sandstone, we'll keep you in. Keep you in. Kind of wish I could selectively choose how many of these I want to take out. Woo! I think we're a little too full here. Let's just... Yeah, we're gonna have to, one more. We have a little too many planks. Really? Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this. We're gonna have to actually fill in what we need. Then we'll have to take the 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 box there and bring that with carts. But for now, let's just get this all filled out. One thing I am gonna have to do is figure out what the hell to do with this corner here. I'm thinking I might change this to sandstone, sandstone, and then sandstone, 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 all the way up to there. So this entire wall side. No, that would look weird. So I might stair this so we have like sandstone, sandstone, brick, sandstone, brick, sandstone, brick, and have it staired. That might look better than just having a solid wall like this. This is one of those things I gotta decide how I want to make it look like. So we do need logs for this. No planks. So apparently I don't need to worry about that. Which is good to know. Kind of wish I had known that beforehand, but oh well. So I guess we'll go and do a little bit of upgrading on the top floor, or we'll start changing up some of the walls just to make them look better. For example, this is going to be a waste of planks, but nope. You and you. Basically, we can go through and upgrade this. Oh, we ran out. But yeah, that's the idea with this. You can see here it's a little bit of a curved setup. This wasn't 100% perfect, but it would have been kind of cool if we could have it, we had diagonals. So I could make 45-degree angle walls. So, or even something else, not 45, because we would have gone across there, would have cut across there. So maybe if we could have some 15 or 10 degree, 15, 30, and 45. If we could have those, that would be great. Angled foundations, because then we could fill in things of that nature. But anyways, we need more rocks, more, or not rocks, but more cement, more wood. We'll get however many foundations and other things of that nature we can. Nice to know that he is done with food, which means we have a moment for that. So, grab you. One thing that's nice about this is you can carry a bunch of logs, more than you normally would be able to. Ooh, I need to get food. We'll get as many of these logs and things filled in because I want to make my place look pretty. Right now, the concept is there, but it's not ready. Thankfully, it's not going to take a whole lot of cement, or it will, because we got another layer here and a few more other layers, but still. Okay. Let's go grab the sandstone and let's go eat some food. So we're going to need 2 melons. So 1, 2. We're gonna need 2 of you. We're going to need sure, I'll take those 2. We'll take two of you, and two of you. So, boop, 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 boop. That's all dealt with. We'll grab you and you. Throw you in here. Move you down here. Or actually, we'll throw these in there. We'll drop these. Harvest, harvest, harvest it all. Oop, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Boom, we got 4 of you. We'll grab 2 of you. You and you. Perfect. Eat. Eat, 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 and eat. There we go. That takes care of all of that. Perfect. Drop all of you. We don't really need water on us right now, but maybe later. Perfect. We're all light and loaded. Sweet. We're gonna go grab you. Actually, I should make a second one of these, but eh. And grab you. You, and you. And you. Yes, split. We'll fill this back in with these so we don't have to worry about grabbing. We don't have to worry about whatever you call it, oil shell taking up any space, meaning one less thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 walls plus whatever we have here. Awesome. For now, we'll take you and move you over into here. We'll take you, plop you on there. We're out of clay. Awesome. Oh wow, we almost have 400 gold here. That's awesome. Move all. Move all. Move all. And then we move all into here. Perfect. Okay, we'll have to... Screw it. We'll keep clay going because we need the clay. Admittedly, this is gonna jump my power back up, but that's fine. There. What's the power? We might need to slap in some biofuel into this. Woo! Okay, so we got those. We can at least start making things look pretty. Admittedly, we're going to have to crank out the number of the sandstone productions, which is, yeah, it makes sense. Alright, we need to grab you. Oh yeah. Wait, what am I? Ooh, that one's gonna take 6. That's gotta be expensive. Okay, well, that's fine. Good thing we have this. Which actually will let me get... a few more. Woo! I'm glad I saved up a few ahead of time. So at least we can actually start making this look good. This one's going to have to be re-deleted, and we're going to have to fill in the edges of this, which I might do with sandstone. Not 100% sure. Or I might do it with wood, or I might do it with bricks. I need to just process what I would want to do with it, but still. Alright, we're actually getting pretty far around. We'll have a decent skirt around this. We do have a few bricks, so I can at least start plopping in bricks and actually... bricks or sandstone? For the stairs. Meh. I'm gonna say sandstone. Oh, actually, I know we can do both. Put sandstone on the outside. Then when you come up over here, you've got brick here. So the brick would be on the inside and sandstone would be on the outside. I think that would look pretty good. Who knows, though? Alright, well, anyways, we need wood. We need a few other things. We're going to empty this out. We're going to go dump it off to the side for a moment. We'll finish up dumping wherever we can into these. Whatever hasn't been filled. Boink. Oh, we had enough to make it that far. Awesome. Now we can go get wood. We can get cement. And start slapping it all in. So we'll grab you and you, and you and you, and you. And surprisingly, we can hold a decent amount. How the hell did I miss that one? That's what got me curious. I missed one somehow. Okay. There we go. This one's going to be more sandstone. I think this is all going to be sandstone. This might be sandstone also for all of this, this little bridge here. I might actually delete this and make it into a stone path. Actually, yeah, I think I want to make stone paths. In other words, I'm thinking I may want to delete all of this and just make it all stone, which I kind of wish there was an option to... I wish there was a foundations option on here. I wish we could have a foundations option on here, so that way I could be like, okay, I want foundations, I want sandstone, I want stone, I want dirt. So I could be like, okay, blah 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 blah, all this into whatever you call it, bricks. That way I don't have to go through and delete everything. Would be a hell of an amazing improvement. Okay. I think we are going to have to slap in some more sandstone walls. That way we can make this look nice. No. Okay. I guess we'll slap in what we need into this. There we go. I was gonna be like, what the hell? Alright, let's go get some logs. We'll have to go... we're gonna set this down to the side because it looks like a lot of this is also needing logs, which is going to be a lot of back and forth, actually. Yeah, we'll keep that on hand. That should be enough to cover quite a bit. And then from there, we can grab a few bricks, smack out the, whatever you call it. Smack out a few of the walls just to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. Although we're going to have to do a couple of episodes of this. Woo! And I'll probably go and do some looting, in other words, so we can get mechanical parts, so that way we can take care of a bunch of other stuff. Right now, stamina. So we can get the 4 watermills preparations, which is going to be very helpful. I gotta see how I'm gonna set this up. It's gonna be quite interesting to figure it out, but okay, you. Perfect. You're in. Actually, no, we should be dealing with this top layer first. then the bottom layer, and then we'll have a nice looking home to brag about. Okay, back up we go. More logs. Yay! So many logs. Admittedly, I probably should build more log carrier things, but I'm sure we'll be able. Eventually, he's going. I'm gonna run out because he's going to be too slow because he's more busy on food, which is fine. Actually, dang it. I forgot. If you drop that, you can't pick it up. 220? Yeah. That means... So... Oh. Flip nuggets. I completely forgot. Power! I forgot. I was gonna do power. No, that means I just wasted so much fuel. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We can always go mine more. Which is perfectly fine. Admittedly, I was hoping to get that dealt with, but I wanted this to at least look decent. So now that we've got that dealt with, do I want to go that way or this? Yeah, we'll go this way. Let's get our stamina back so we don't exhaust ourselves. Then we'll go trade out aluminum, go fill in the aluminum we need to fill in, which means I'm going to have to go dump the cement that I produced. Throw in another batch of aluminum. Because, yes. We didn't waste too much. Alright, another 20 aluminum, which is going to be here. That should take care of most of our aluminum needs. Then we'll need to slap in iron, cobalt, copper, which should be pretty close. We'll grab you. Do we have enough room? Yes, sweet. That will take care of at least some of the copper, some of the aluminum. For whatever ones we don't have. I gotta add in 6 more of these. Woo! Okay, what are we missing? Cobalt and iron. Cobalt and iron, cobalt and iron. I think next batch we might do some cobalt and iron, especially since aluminum will be done. Yeah, aluminum will be more than done, which means we'll need cobalt and iron and copper. But we'll get a batch of cobalt and iron first because that will complete at least a few of those. Woo! I gotta throw in logs and all these railings. Yeah, baby. I'm not sure about what I'm gonna do here. Technically, this is not the building. This is just like a pathway to my power. So, not sure what I'm gonna... I guess we can leave this as is. At some point, I should really fill in these. I think... Yeah, we could do it. We got plastic, we got plank. We may not have the... Well, actually, we might have a leftover aluminum. Probably will have leftover aluminum. So we'll grab... What is it? A stack of 10 for you. And a stack of... screw it. We'll take 10 more iron. Because we're going to have to go over to the truck and unload it. Because I got all my... aluminum, copper, and everything else over in there, which means, yay! Lots of traveling. Alright, right. We're using you for wood. We're using you for steel, glass, other crud. You know what? I'm gonna have to go dump that off into the original box. We're gonna go pull out some copper and some cobalt stacks from my truck. Whee! Then we'll worry about filling up the rest of the items and taking care of the rest of a few more things. Plus, we're gonna need a lot more sandstone, which means I need to set up some more extractors. Oops. Copper. Oops. Move you. Move you. We'll go dump this off. Probably should have did that when I was running by. But it's nice to see this is coming along. I am going to upgrade the front because I do have a few bricks. Because I want to at least be like starting upgrade. Yay! Type of deal. Okay. That should take care of stuff. I am going to go grab those 2 coolers. I'm going to fill them with plastic. That way we can go throw them on our truck. Bricks. Yeah, we're gonna need hell of a lot of clay. My word, the amount of clay we need is insane. And I'm burning through all of it. All right, so we'll get I guess 10 of you, another set of 10 of you. Doesn't really matter if they mix and match. They're all going to be cooked and used anyways. So we'll grab however many of these we can. Perfect. We'll go fill in whatever else we need to fill in. This should give us more power. And then this should take care of quite a bit. And hopefully during the day we can recharge our batteries. During the night we can take care of whatever else. So okay, aluminum's done for at least this set. So now we need iron, copper, and cobalt, which we've got a mix of cobalt and copper being. We'll go throw the aluminum into the gas station, or the gas thing, might as well. So that takes care of you. I think we have a few extra aluminum we can use for something else. We're gonna need another batch. I think we need some more iron, but we'll throw in another batch of cobalt and another batch of copper. Done. Sweet. Another batch. We'll get another 10. And then another 10. And whatever's left over, we'll take care of whatever. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, hello there, Rooster. Bye, Rooster. Shut that, because we don't need animals coming in and out of our house. Apparently, they really like our home. This should hopefully complete a few more of these. So, boom, boom. Oh. We ended up a cobalt short. Oh. Oh well. Alright, well, we'll have plenty of... we'll have more than enough copper, so we need iron, iron, iron. So 5, 10, 15, 17, so we'll need another stack of iron. And cobalt is the main thing we'll need. So we'll need probably 2 more stacks of cobalt. So let's just go slap in another stack of iron and another stack of cobalt. And that should take care of quite a bit. Sweet. Cobalt. We'll need another stack of you. And iron. Once we get this done, we'll go and deal with using a couple of bricks to pretty up the front. And then probably call it end of an episode. Okay, copper we have more than enough. In fact, we may have too much. Well, we will have too much, but we can use that for a few other projects. Okay, you. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. They're all getting done eventually. Okay, so what do we need? 4, 8. Plus 3 more, so 11 more. And then we need like a complete stack of iron. Yeah. So that means we'll we'll go upgrade the front, and we'll go drop the front off, or not, whatever. Stupid rooster. We'll worry about you later. We may be able to throw some of that into the wind turbine, and we're gonna definitely need to make some more bricks. We may not be able to actually upgrade much. I think we'll be able to upgrade like one thing. What the hell? Alright. No, back. Doorway. Curved. Brick. Do I want the dark, or do I want the no paint? I might want the dark. Yep. Okay. Admittedly, we don't have anywhere near enough bricks. And that's it. Sweet. All the bricks are done. So I can at least be like, hey, look. Okay. Let's go finish up a few more. I think we just need mostly iron now. Maybe a couple pieces of cobalt, but we'll get we'll get 20 iron first. That should help out a lot. Oh yeah, I was about to say, I forgot, that guy, stupid guy, is probably the one leaving my doors open. Oh well. Okay, you're done. You're done. Stupid bird. Admittedly, easy target for feathers. Whee! What the hell? What are you doing, rooster? Boom, boom, boom. We need 1 more cobalt and 8 more iron. Okay. I probably should have put a cobalt in there, but that's fine. Alright, let's go and call it end of an episode. We got some more power generation up and running. We've got, whatever you call it. We've got some of the sandstone going around now. We've got a few other things in the process. So, if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Oh, it's winter time. If not much happened, just upgrading, running around, collecting, fixing, planning. If you guys want to see more of this series, make sure to check out the channel. If you want to see other games I play, check out the in-screen credits. I do play other games in the process. And if you want to be added onto the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm going to get ready for the next episode, which means we're going to fill in what we can and probably get some more extractors for Sandstone. We won't need much more because I don't. We only have to get the bottom. Well, actually, we may need a lot more depending on how I do this, but still. And I'm gonna get a few other things up and running. But for now, we can at least admire the progress I've made. Bye bye.